Hello and welcome to Buildings of Tomorrow. My name is John Lester, and in this episode we'll be answering the question, what is semantic tagging? I'm joined today by Tyson Suter, the Global Business Development Manager for Digitalisation at Siemens Smart Infrastructure. Tyson, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Please answer this question for us. What is semantic tagging?
So it's a term that's being used more and more. We're seeing different markets pick it up very quickly, but it's come from a group of individuals that saw the need to apply structure to lots of data. So it's been used in the web industry for quite a long time. Semantic data models are very important. It's applying metadata or attributes to data so it can be easily searched and modified and used at scale.
So it's taking data that we collect and actually embedding some information to explain to us what it is and what its purpose is within its core, so that we don't have to then derive that value in another way.
Exactly. I think we've spoken about this before, but there's just been a huge boom in the industry when it comes to data. 2021, they're talking 7.1 billion devices connected within buildings.
Okay.
So the scale is just getting huge, and we're not used to scale in this industry. It's very small amounts of data in terms of data analytics. So this is how some really smart people in the industry came together and said, how can we solve this? How as an industry can we solve it? Because it's not through a naming convention, because that loses all value once you leave one building to another, let alone another country.
Another company, another system.
Another person installing the equipment. It does change dramatically. This allows us to say, how can we universally solve this problem? There's a great committee coming together now for ASHRAE, and it's some of the people from BACnet and another tagging system called Haystack and Brick Schema. They're coming together to say, how can we create a unified approach? How can we put something to our industry that can help them solve problems? And it's such a great initiative because it's done from we need this so we can make better products.
So ASHRAE, as one of the most prevalent industry groups representing the building control industry in particular, are starting to join with these smart guys that you talked about to really start to build this into the core of our individual and independent industry approach.
Exactly, and they're just saying like, okay, we've got all this great data, we've got all these great systems popping out. Now we're combining the industry knowledge with people straight out of university and saying, these data scientists or computer scientists or mathematicians, how can we solve this problem? How can we have something that our industry can grab and utilize? And that will then go into all the hardware we sell, into anything that we install into any building.
So semantic tagging and semantic data models are ways for us to embed information within data that identifies what it is and what its purpose is, so that we can more easily sift through the huge pile, this huge lake of information that we're collecting, and find the things that we need to make the decisions that we'd like to derive.
Exactly, and all the relationships tied to that piece of data as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us at Buildings of Tomorrow. Remember to tune in between March 8th and 13th for exclusive content and special guests direct from Light & Building 2020 in Frankfurt.